What I'm about to say, you need to internalize, digest, and really dissect these words for your own good. Because if you do apply it, you're going to see the power of it. These are the wise words of Wallace Wattles. He says, there is a thinking substance from which all things are made. In its original state, it permeates, penetrates, and fills the inner spaces of the universe. He says, a thought held in its substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought. And then he finished with, a man can form things with his thoughts. And by holding his thoughts until form is substance, he can cause the very thing he thinks to think about to be created. These are powerful. This lets you know the power of thought and the resources that we have that is inherited. So if you're feeling lack, if you're feeling misplaced, if you're feeling financially like you're not at a place where you need to be, and you're feeling like, you're in debt, you have no resources, you don't know anyone, you got the greatest resource at your command, but you got to act and think in a certain way. It's only at the commands of the man and woman that first of all, know it exists, second of all, believe, and the third thing, they move about this whole entire universe in a manner that the universe responds, that is thinking and acting in a certain way. But again, that whole paragraph, or the 3 paragraphs, is something that's life-changing, and I'm going to caption it here so you can read it for yourself and keep digesting it, because there's a lot of power into the small, minute details of it. I mean, I had to read the thing over and over and over, and it almost made me nervous, because I'm like, is it really true? We have that type of power to create with our thoughts, and that our thoughts are constantly creating the things that we see around us, and that, good or bad, we are the facilitator of what we experience and see on a day-to-day basis. It have formed from the thoughts that we hold steady, the thoughts that we fixate on, what we gaze our mental, our heart, our mind, our soul on. We create and attract these things in our lives. So if that's true, we have some power, some untapped power that is at our disposal. And then this power, this source, this form of substance is inexhaustible. It would never run out. This is a great thing for you and me, and for those that know about it, and that can use it the right way and have access to it.